Hi, I'm Serpentstare. Welcome back to Magic 2014. We were looking at the Firewing Phoenix that Chandra Nalaar just summoned. It has flying, of course. It has 4 power and 2 toughness. It doesn't have haste like the other Phoenix, but she can return it to her from her graveyard to her hand, just like the other one. Instead of having to hit me with fire, though, she has to pay 4 mana for it. And then she has to cast it again, but that's not going to be a huge problem for her. It will be a huge problem for us. I seem to be experiencing some lag. That's a pity. Maybe it's because I started uploading the first of those tutorial videos. Yeah, and she's not attacking me with her creature on the ground. Probably because I have a blocker that could kill it. So I'm taking less damage by doing that, but I'm also foregoing the chance to damage her. Well, I still don't have more land, but I do have another Tusker, which means that I can block and attack. So let's do that. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. Green likes big creatures, but that means that green also tends to want a lot of mana to fuel the summoning of those creatures. And a lot of mana I did not get. This is what Magic the Gathering players call being mana screwed. You just don't have enough mana to do, well, anything that you want to do. And I take 5 damage from a Lava Axe. And then I'll take 6 damage from her flying critters, which means I have 1 turn to live, and not much chance of doing anything about not dying on the next turn. There's that land I needed ages ago. Now, I could now summon any of these things. The Sentinel Spider would be great, but it can't block 2 things at once. It has reach, it can block flyers, but it can't block 2 flyers, so I'm still done. Oakenform could also be useful if I had the time to do anything with it. Staff of the Wild Mages is always good, but it's something that you kind of need to set up when you have some extra resources. Sacred Wolf has an ability called Hexproof, which means that direct damage spells or any other of my opponent's spells or abilities cannot target it. This could be very handy against a burn deck. Unfortunately, it only has 1 toughness, so it's not going to win a whole lot of fights. It can take some of her creatures down, though, in a 1-for-1 exchange. Oh. I can't even summon these. What was I even thinking? Well... I guess I'll cast Oakenform, because I can. I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well take you down as much as I can before I do. Yep. Welcome to my first glorious loss, children. I'm about to get zinged for 6. This is actually part of the reason I wanted to Let's Play this game. Because of the somewhat random elements of what I draw and what she summons, there's going to be a lot of potential for me to be in frustrating situations, or in really, really happy situations, if the luck goes in my favor. I'm pretty sure either one of those could be entertaining to watch, if you're the kind of person like I am, who likes watching Let's Plays for the commentary more than for the content. So for those of you who enjoy Schadenfreude and would like to see me lose over and over again and get frustrated by Mana Screw and various other things, please continue watching. You'll have a great time. If you're looking for clever moves and a certain amount of expertise, I may be able to help you out there. I'm certainly not an expert Magic the Gathering player, but I know the basics of what I'm doing. Otherwise, I mean, if you're here just to see the whole game beaten, that's probably not going to happen. Not speedily, anyway, so I can't really suggest it. Either way, if you're interested, come back next time, and we'll try this again.